Do you remember how Kermit used to be a pretty solid goalkeeper? And there was questions in the comments as to whether I should upgrade him. And we brought in the Pie. Well, the Pie's been injured for a couple of weeks. And I'm not sure if in the intervening months that the Kermit has had both his hands removed, or maybe a leg, or maybe he's just gone blind. But he is not a very good goalkeeper. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. So, played on a few games now. We've had a couple of Conference League games. One of the best things about being from a smaller country in the football scheme of things, in a smaller team with lower budgets, is that any sort of European competition, you get a win and it's like, here's 400 grand. And you're like, that is absurd. But we've picked up a few wins, and really good wins, especially against Shamrock Rovers. Ludogorets as well, good away win in the league. Conceding a few too many goals, but that's due to a certain... Somebody will look at it in a minute. But we've lost 2 games in a row. One against our rivals, and Trivnia we lost 2-1 against with a stupid result. Today, playing 2 Journeyman legendary teams, PAOK and Djurgårdens, in the mighty Luxembourg. I did do a quick Thil check. If you don't know what a Thil check is, then, you know, perhaps you should go back 5 years and watch my Journeyman. There was a legendary triple Thil brothers that I signed, but there's none there, sadly. The only downsides to, obviously, our European adventure is that the 3 players we signed were too late to register. So, really a bit on the weak front. But as you can see, Kermit banged in 4 games, averaging 6.5. He's been an absolute turd. And he's not terrible for this level. He's not terrible. He's a solid, well-rounded goalkeeper. It is what it is. Right, okay, we have some slight fitness issues. We've got 4 players out. Mags can go on this right-hand side. Weirdly, Norbert, who's had a pretty poor start to the season, I thought I'd play him in the first European game, and he boshed in a hat-trick of assists. Just out of nowhere. So it's good to see him coming good a little bit again. These 2 guys kind of have to play because Juris is going to come in for Beret because the others are all dead. Enel's dead, so Juric can come in. By the way, Bayo, is that 13 goals in 16 starts? I think it is, isn't it? I knew he would come good. So now I have like 3 strikers that are just banging in goals that I can rotate, which is absolutely perfect. We just have to stop them having any shot. We've got 2 days before the game. They're probably going to be fit. We just have to prevent the, opposing team from having any shots at all at our goalkeeper because of his recent disability, I guess. As for our tables, the Fortuna Liga is looking good. We're in a fight. We're in a title fight, which is what we wanted, and I think what we expected based on last season. And also, the Europa Conference League doing absolute bits. 2 wins out of 2. We're playing these 2 next, who also have 2 wins out of 2. So it's going to be fun. We're still on not the fucking game day. Okay, I think we're about as fit as we're going to be, lads. But right. No, it's not Jurish. He's not a bad player. He just doesn't know the position that well so far. Murat, who nobody's having Murat. Be Real Madrid, Mallorca. Same difference. Okay. If we can win... How many? I never know because of this big group stage. I don't really know how many points you kind of need to get to the next round. But if we can get maybe a win and a draw, is that too much to ask? No, win and a draw out of these next 2. This is the home game, so I'm expecting good things. How are we not filling the stadium? I know it's not the biggest of European competitions, but it's not like we're going to be in the Champions League group stage anytime soon. I've also in the money. I've signed a new 3-year deal with the club at £1,600 a week. Absolutely making bank. Whenever we do move, we're going to get a nice house. We're going to get a decent house. But I was happy to commit to the club because it's going well. Because rarely for this journeyman save, it's going well. Not that I expect to spend all 3 years here, but because one of the big teams will poach me. Well, that's a lovely ball. Go on the cab. Let's go. 1-0. Sit down, Pauk. I'm really disappointed by the attendance today, I've got to be honest. We are top of the European League. Who is bottom? Has anybody lost every game so far? Okay. Should do. Yeah, Murat deals with that all day long. Mags, keep it simple. Duris. Sipka. Busto dinks one. Cabbage is chasing it. Sipka cleans the danger. Space on this left-hand side. Oh, bit of a scramble. Okay, not the cleanest of goals, but Busto powers it home. And these 3 strikers now. What was that? Okay. Did a little dippage. Who's on 0 points? Pats. Sloboda Tuzla. Got Sheriff. They're not terrible, are they? Okay, I'm just going to pretend I know most of these teams. Oh, yeah, them. Oh, yeah. Oh, Leicester have gone top. Galatasaray. Yeah, there's some bigger teams than us in this. Right. Okay. Beautiful first half, boys. Give Benkovsky the second half. We'll give the boss man, Murat. I know he's not actually the captain. I don't even know if he's got good leadership. He's got 7 leadership. I just call him the boss man because he bosses the defence. That's my cover. Sipka. Busto. Hand to Benkovsky. Fires. Oh, that's lovely. He should have scored, Cabbage. Good save, though. I was hoping with these European games we'll be filling out the crowd, smashing gate receipts records. We'll give what's his face? Hujima flip. Norbert. He loves a European game. He loves a European assist, as Norbert. Yeah, lads, no injuries, nothing, because we can't really afford injuries because our squad is quite small with 3 unregistered players. Norbert just fires one at the guy's face. Hey. Oh, that's nice. Just cut it back. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, Juric with a tap-in. 5th goal of the season for the set-piece man. Set-piece man. Yeah, sure, got Fiorentina as well in there. Big floaty. Yes, Kermit! Yes, Kermit! What a clutch this! He's banging in a 7, lads. He's banging in a 7. Maybe it just take him a few games to get back up to speed. Okay, that was not the best pass in the world. Good tackle, Benkovsky. Right. Duric, Benkovsky. Tries to thread one through. Not quite enough on it. Are they going to try and play this out or hoof it? They are. It's a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Busto pounces. Lovely. Rubbish. Rubbish, lads. Right. I think we can... bit of Novak action. He has scored 3 goals now this season, so he's not absolutely terrible. Can you just have a rest, mate? Benkovsky, the other Benkovsky brother, can come off. I'm so not used to having a tactic where my centre backs get really tired. Oh, great tackle. Oh, pokes. Oh, no, not Kermit 7.1. That wasn't his fault, ref. Don't penalise him for the rate. I don't know why the ref decides the rating, but don't penalise for it. That wasn't him. Oh, he's gone down to 6. But it's still his best game of the season. He's back up to 6.9. Can he make a 7? No. But that's still by far his best game of the season. Well done, boys. How much is it for a win? I don't think it's 400 grand. Did I make that number up? Or is it 400 grand for play? I feel like that's too much for the Europa Conference League. No, it is 400 grand. 431 grand per win. Which is like 10 weeks' wages. Oh, that is fruity. Okay, we're going to jump the league game and we'll be back for a lovely trip to Luxembourg. A comfortable 2-0 win. Bayo and Busto getting double Bs, getting the goals for us. And now a top-of-the-table clash against George Gardens. Loving that. Okay, the pie's back in. Thank God for that. The unregistered players are out. Maggie's suspended. Cremosta's got a knock. So we're a little bit on the weak side. Who plays up front? Who does it? Juric has found a nice bit of form. Not just set pieces, which is nice. But who plays up front? I guess if they're all playing, let's say, equally or roughly equally well, then you've got to play the 2 players that you own, right? That would make, yeah. Why is that even a question? I'm sorry, Cabbage. You're very good. And maybe we'll try and sign you with all our European cash. It's mad that every single game is like, forgetting qualification and getting to the knockouts and all that good stuff. It's like, lads, we get 400 grand if we win this game. Look at the stadium. Look at the attendance. Come on, boys. I don't want a playoff game. I'd like to just get to the knockouts if at all possible. This is going to make this club. Right. Mazy dribble. Kone drives inside. That's a lovely finish from Vincent Nkossi. Not ideal start, lads. All right. Calm down. Just because you're the PSG of Luxembourg, all right? Oh, God. It's looking a bit ropey, this, lads. Gotta be honest. Get it away! Get it away! Oh, what ball that is. Oh, it's free. Oh, it's a great block. Oh, my God. Settle! Settle! Settle down! Okay. Calm. Bayo nipples one down. Tries to cut it back. Goes for the early ball. Can we win this? No, we cannot. That was poor in the air. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's gifted him. Themba Unlove. Or something along those lines. It was the top black winning that header that was the killer. Okay. I thought this game would be close, I've got to be honest. Oh, how have you missed that? We've fallen apart, lads. Oh, no, look at the space in the middle. Oh, God. Hello? Hello, lads. 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 We're going attacking. We'll probably just concede more, but this... Okay. Have they been taken over by a rich Saudi nation? So like a rich... Some rich dude that's just like, yeah, go on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I thought when I saw Kone, I was going to make a joke about it not being that really good wonder kid Kone. It's clearly not him. I think it might be. Is it Manu Kone? I think actually, let's just assume it is and they've spent millions, because otherwise this is awful, game of football. We do look really wobbly, though, as well. Okay, Busto. Have a bit of pride, lads. Norbert, come on. You're the European assist king. Okay, can't even make a 10-yard pass. That's better. Busto. Round the corner. Bayo. Oh, he's deadly. He's deadly. Okay. Woo. If we can get another one before half time. I need to look at this team that they've got. Because they look pretty fruity. Yeah, Sipka. Yes. Oh, Milic. Okay, he's got back in time. Don't do anything stupid. Back across. Oh, no. I said don't do anything stupid. I specifically said don't do anything stupid. Go on, Jurich. Go on, Jurich. Can this highlight continue? Is it going to? Benkovsky, come on. I feel like we're about to stop the highlight at any second. Still hurts. Oh, no save by. Okay. Go on, Shamrock Rovers. Okay, you need to move this ball a little bit quicker, lads. There we go. Oh, okay, he's gone backwards. Norbert's there if you need him. Busto's having a little wander. Murat. Oh, what a ball that is, Norbert. Oh, he didn't get enough on it. Oh, that's a sitter, that one. Okay. Almost 3 XG. Oh, no. If we want to win this game, we need to score. So, let's do this. Okay. Bit of a hopeful ball forward. We can force him into punting it long and try and win the header this time. Our centre-backs aren't the most, like, they're good all-rounders. They're not the most dominant aerially. Oh, they are playing through us. Okay. That was dreadful, lads. I'm going to thrash my arms about. Okay. Let's bring the international on. Norbert's actually having a good game. Murat is anxious, yellow carded, and playing badly. But he is Murat, and we don't really have... Because although it looks like we've got a centre-back on the bench, this guy with 3 jumping reach and 6 heading is not a centre-back. And everybody else is out. So Murat's fine. I wouldn't have subbed him off anyway. He's the boss man. So... we have our best team. The only one, maybe both wingers are playing all right. Okay. I'm going to demand more. See if we can rescue a draw. Although looking at those match stats, I'm assuming not. Unless we really just FM them hard and good and solid and deep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, my word. Look at that. Calm as you like. That's lovely. It's sweaty. Somebody would be raging if you got that FIFA goal scored against you. Sipka threads it through. He leaves it. He now just knocks it across. Unselfishly. Busto pops it in. It's 3-2. Game on. All right. Right, it's Manu Kone. Oh, the middle! The middle! The middle! Hello! Hello! Murat, what are you doing over there, mate? You're the middle guy. You've got to leave that player to the other centre-back, mate. I suppose he couldn't. I guess almost Milic needs to just run that directly that way. They got caught up together. Okay. My God, it's one of these games. Oh, good whippage. Okay, I'm going to assume it's Jack Harrison. Okay. Feel like you could have just let that go to the goalkeeper. Fine. Fine. I think we just pissed them off by scoring. Yeah, let's not try and... Okay. Right. Just see it out, lads. If we can just not make this any more embarrassing, that would be good. Oh my God. I said, okay, good. It's fine. That wasn't embarrassing. That we played for that. Okay. 4xG now. A decent pull. Go on. Oh. Leicester 2-0 up. Well, that was a rude awakening. I know we were the underdogs, but we got smashed. So I'm not going to say, oh, you did good. Well done for trying. It felt like you weren't trying. Okay, we need to look at this Jurgen's team. They better be somewhat good. Otherwise, if I just see a load of shit players and we just got smashed, then I'm not going to be happy with this. Do we get losers' money? I don't think we do we? Okay. What is this team? Okay. Just on, like, glancing ability there, they are quite good. Oh, we injured a player. Let's go. Twisted ankle. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Those physicals, that's ridiculous. It's only 23 as well. Half a mil. Look at the goals. They have put together. There's Adama. Okay, he's still quite good, isn't he? Okay. I don't feel quite as bad. I didn't think they were quite as good, I've got to be honest. I'm assuming they've won every league. Okay. Hammerby. Who's this team Hammerby? I've never heard of them. Jurgen's. They're not dominant. And now is the realization that we're not in Luxembourg, isn't it? Now has come what you've all been waiting for the last, well, probably since the start of the episode, right? Because I just saw the name and I thought Luxembourg, right? There was clues. Let's look at the clues. Like, let's pretend it's like Sherlock. Do the like mathematical things, okay? Let's have some clues, right? Not before the game. The game kicks off. What did I say? Stadium looks big, doesn't it? There's a lot of people there. Yeah? Unusual, some would say, for Luxembourg. What other clues have we got? Other than the fact they just smashed us in the face, okay? Which is unusual, again, for a Luxembourg side. And obviously things like, basic stuff like, the badge and stuff and the spelling and where it actually is, okay? So you can all have a good laugh. If I was any other YouTuber with any other sense of pride, I would somehow edit all this bit out to save embarrassment. But I will own up to my own stupidity, even to the point where I saw Hammerby, and I've got a very good friend, because that's why I made the Hammerby joke, that is a Hammerby supporter, and my brain didn't immediately twig that Hammerby aren't in Luxembourg. Are they? They're not in Luxembourg. I've absolutely, because what's happened, I'll explain my brain process, is that I first saw them when we drew them, and just immediately thought it was the team that I knew in Luxembourg. And my brain has then gone, well, I'm not going to use any brain power to make sure that's the truth. I'm just going to assume that's a thing all the way along. I should have maybe wondered why they're top of the group and smashing it. There's so many clues along the way. Oh, dear. See, one of the many reasons I love Football Manager, because I get to enjoy my own stupidity. And one of the probably one of the major reasons why you like watching me on YouTube, is you get to enjoy my stupidity as well. So let's just bathe in the muddy water that is my own thickness. That sounds somewhat weird. But you know what I mean, right? Let's pretend, if anyone asks, that I knew all the way along that this was not in Luxembourg and we were doing it as a little ongoing joke, okay? So we can all have a laugh at what my stupidity, but we all agree, for outsiders, yeah, this is just a ongoing funny joke. Okay, right, good, okay. Wow. I wonder why they had such a good team. Right, thank you very much for watching. We have 2 games left. Dynamo, who are in Georgia. Don't try and trick me again. Game. And Cluj, who are in Romania. Okay? And these teams are all in Slovakia. We're in Slovakia, right? I'm questioning everything. Right, shut up now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. I love my stupidity. Just embrace it. It's more fun. Bye-bye.